Hey guys, Matt here again to talk to you about Anchor again. If you haven't heard about Anchor, you haven't been paying attention, really, have you? It's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First of all, probably most importantly, it's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor distributes everything for you to all the major platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, etc. You can make money from your podcast, just like I'm doing right now by recording this ad. It's everything you need in one place to make the best podcast you can possibly make without having to be an expert. So, guys, download the free Anchor app, go to anchor.fm to get started, and go podcast your podcasts. Hey guys, Matt from the iWc Nation podcast here. And I want to talk to you for a second about Anchor. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we here at iWc Nation, we're thinking about getting a podcast going and trying to figure out how to get it off the ground. Asking questions like, how do I record an episode? How do I upload it so I can get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, places like that? And how do I make money from my podcast? Well, the simple answer to one of these questions is Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with great sponsors too, just like they've done for us. So you can get paid to podcast. When we were looking for a place to start our podcast, Anchor was the first place we went, and we have not looked back. So if you've always wanted to start your own podcast, make money doing it, well then it's pretty easy. You go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of other podcasters already using Anchor. Once again, that's anchor.fm/start. And I can't wait to hear your podcast, guys. This has been Matt, and go out there and run your mouths.
The following podcast has been paid for by the iWc Nation.
It, yet I'm not, but I gotta do all these fucking shelves. And bro, I counted like 26 shelves.
Yeah.
Dude, you have a lot of fucking shelves.
I do. And it accumulates a lot of
His
dust.
collectibles, fucking, the way his house is set up, maybe later on, they'll take you to show you. He has got this beautiful setup of wrestling memorabilia.
Well, that's cool.
It's fucking gorgeous. It's like fucking top to bottom.
Thank you.
And his fucking, the intro to his YouTube, whatever it was, I literally was laughing so loud in the bedroom by myself. It was fucking fun.
And we're back!
Peanut!
Hey, Nat.
That whole thing you said is on the podcast
That's
now.
fantastic. Thank you, Jake. I really appreciate all those wonderful, beautiful things you said. That makes me feel special.
Well, I'm very,
You are a wonderful,
I'm in
beautiful
awe
man.
of your collection, dude. You are a real.
Well, it cost me a marriage. It cost me about $17,000 roughly last time I had it appraised, and not really appraised. I just had my most expensive comics kind of looked at and see what they were all worth. That's not including the collectibles, actually. So that
Right.
it's probably actually worth more, but.
I have probably $36 in San Diego Charger gear that I think of collectibles.
Yeah, it depends. See, and that's the thing about collectibles is it really depends on the collector, how bad they want it, what their collection looks like, what they're looking for.
Well, I will never
Obviously,
buy anything
baseball is my
from
top
Los Angeles.
Yeah, but see, baseball's a absolutely tricky one. Because you can't get into collecting anything baseball memorabilia because you're not going to make any fucking. I have to explain this to a few people. Like, you're not going to make any money
Dude,
unless it's
it's
old
so
baseball.
horrible. Back in the day, dude, in the early,
it really
early to
depends on what
mid-90s,
it
bro.
is you're getting.
The farther away you get from Tony Gwynn's death, the less fucking good signatures are out there, the more it fucking goes up.
Yes. Yeah, like I've seen stuff in his rookie years go for like crazy amounts.
If you're collecting for modern baseball, you're collecting for 50 years from now.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, Jake, are you queued up to episode 2 of NWA Power? He's queued up at 2 minutes 46 seconds, huh? Okay.
Okay.
It's a little unconventional, but we'll work with that.
We'll work with that. Into the penis.
Damn it.
No, wait, actually, ow. Oof.
Now you're at 2:30. Stop it, Jake. Pause it now.
Jacob. Don't forget that boo-boo.
You dick.
Number 7.
Now I've got to fucking catch up. What are you at again? 229?
Yep.
Okay, everybody. Just like me, go ahead and get yourself queued to 229 because Jake likes to make this shit confusing.
Yep.
Bad.
Dick. If you don't like Jake starting 31 seconds into the fucking program, go ahead and tell him at JMO 0503 or no 1904 at JMO 1904 and tell him how you feel about it.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, I'm gonna begin our countdown now. So you should be tuned to 31 seconds of 56:20 on the video, and it should say 2 minutes 29 seconds up in the left-hand top corner of your screen. And in 3, 2, 1, play.
Penis.
All right. So this is like a 2-minute fucking little intro thing that they do. They're just showing. Hopefully, we make it onto this now that we fucking have started basically a full-on series of.
Yeah. That would be dope.
Because these episodes are going to be called, Power or NWA Power Review Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3. So
yeah,
this is its own series.
Yep. I mean, especially because we'll keep it an hour and 15 minutes each time, so we can go over talk about it maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Or in the beginning brush up on some bullshit, and then you've got that. Did Tim Storm really quote Eminem? This is great. Yes, he did.
I like Sean Ross.
He did. Tim Storm did quote Eminem. It was pretty awesome.
Feel my heart.
I couldn't even get
Tim
mad at
Storm is the dad we all wish we had.
it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. My dad's pretty awesome, but
I like my dad.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty happy with my dad. But if I had to pick an alternative, yes, absolutely.
I think it should have said Tim Storm is the math teacher we wish we all had.
Ooh, yes. I like it.
Moms, are you there?
Yes.
Right, because do you notice how Jake's video's off?
Yeah.
You know what he does to me if we're having just a chat for fun and my video's off? He fucking cries.
He whines.
Like literal tears running down his cheeks. Cries.
You make me sad, Jake.
Such a little baby.
Yeah.
Love you, Jake.
Love you.
I'll tell you what. Of all my friends, I think Jake is one of the best at taking a joke that I've ever met.
I will punch you.
At least it's not taking a dick. I mean, that's...
No, I don't think Jake takes dick very well. I'm not one to find out. I can tell you our friend Garrison will be giggling at this fucking line of questioning and such. Garrison would find it very funny to hear us talking about Jake Mom taking dick. And Jake is just clenched jaw nodding. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Into the fire!
We gotta give you the intro music.
Just how far we've come. From a punchline to a headline, the NWA is here in Atlanta, GA, and I'm fired up, and I know you people are too.
There's Camille's butt.
Back to the sport and back to Atlanta.
Everybody loves Camille's ass.
You come here to the NWA.
Eli Drake.
You got grown men. Men who want to be the best. Men who want to be champions. There are men and women. Seasoned professionals. Dudes. Paid in full, gunning to be the best, and the men are gunning for Sweet Charlotte, the 10 pounds of gold, the world's heavyweight wrestling championship.
I'm using my credit on my Grubhub. Do you want to talk or something? To talk
What
about?
defines me as a
You have
professional
I
wrestler
have
is that 10
like
pounds
they
of
fucked
gold.
up my order
I
one
think
time, so I
Nick
got money sent back.
Aldis is probably
So
the best
you want
champion
Give me
in
a bean
professional
and cheese
wrestling
burrito,
today.
no sauce, no onion.
Tonight is the night. that I once again become the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. There's nothing more important.
But you didn't. But you didn't. Right. Fucking perfect storm.
Oh, they're doing the intro so well.
Yeah.
Hey Matthew, have you checked your phone? Did I Twitter you right?
Did I Twitter you right? I sound like my dad. Fuck.
I don't know how to do it.
You did it right. No. Because NWA Power is not a... You want to do hashtag NWA Power.
Fuck, I never know the ads or the hashtag.
No, there's time. Just copy paste it, delete the tweet, and then redo it.
So, okay, so delete it and then go.
No, copy paste
hashtag?
it. Copy paste it first.
God, Camille's so
Okay.
gorgeous.
So that way you don't have to type it over again. Copy paste it, delete it, and then do new tweet and do hashtag NWA or do at NWA space hashtag power with 3 R's.
Holy fuck.
I'm walking you through it. We're good. We got this. We got this. We're gonna learn you how to tweet.
We are gonna get you in the game, Jake.
Oh wait, here's the music though.
You leave your spell, your eyes they beckon me.
Okay,
Your lips they speak, lies
delete tweet. Now I go to new tweet.
I know it's wrong, but I can't turn away. The flame's drawn near, they're telling me to stay.
So yeah, at NWA space hashtag power with 3 R's.
To the fire. Ricky Starks. Oh, I can't use Green Day.
And then I put at iWc Nation.
And that part you did right.
Okay.
And now retweet it. And I will retweet it with both.
None of it's blue.
It's not?
It's not blue.
Send me a screenshot.
NWA Power.
Here, I'll write it for you and then send it to you and you just say it.
You say it.
Never been hotter. This is the NWA Power Hour, our second episode. That first episode, what a barn burner. What a heartbreaking loss for Tim Storm. Nick Aldis retaining that championship. And folks, we have an incredible episode for you right now. Right, Jim?
Well, that's right. Tonight you're going to see in action the NWA World Women's Champion, Allison Kay. Kim Anderson's going to be here. The World Tag Team Champions. The team of Wild Card. So much more. Eddie Kingston, Homicide. It's going to be a tremendous night, Joe. I'm glad to be here next to you.
I'm glad. Hopefully we can at
Here you
least
go,
keep
Jake.
some control. There seemed to be a lot of action around this desk last time.
It was a little
I felt
dangerous.
yeah,
Just
I
copy paste that.
For my safety a little bit.
It was a little claustrophobic. We need to get Marquez
Oh,
over here to take care of
all
the
right.
Speaking of who, he's over there, our colleague Dave Marquez at the interview set.
Oh, wow.
Okay, thank you very
Oh,
much,
way off.
folks. Get ready, because a man's going to come up here and a long time.
I love you, Jake.
I love you too, Jake.
I love you. Oh, it's so bad, Dave. It's so bad. I am so fucking
I haven't
old.
seen you around the square circle in a long time, my friend. Thank you very much, David.
David.
Yes, you knew that. Hello,
Oh, I love you so much.
Hello, NWA.
There you go.
Should we try that again, if you'd like? Hello, NWA.
Oh, no, you're
Although I
so
totally fucking capitalized that.
It's no secret
Whatever.
for the last 2 years.
I was posting on Twitter, loving at NWA hashtag POWERRR.
Oh,
I
you
haven't been a
gotta,
wrestling fan since the early 90s, but I'm digging this.
Jake, you gotta pay attention to this guy.
Leave the sport. Hang on.
What's his name now?
Leave the sport
Oh,
that I
Aaron
love.
Stevens.
Aaron
Aaron
Stevens.
I'm not finished yet.
He's fantastic.
Now, in that time, I heard a rumor that the NWA was back. I heard a rumor that studio wrestling was back. I heard a rumor that finally professional wrestling is back. So I'm here to announce that I am back.
The former Damien Sandow, for those of you that are in the know.
In the
Yeah, I got
2
one of
years,
those real quick.
I've kind of broadened my horizons as a performer, and as an individual. So before we get things going, I just want to just lay out just how I've changed in order to kind of keep the relationship going. And number one, I don't want anyone to take this personally, and because this is just for me to be able to give the best performance that I can for everyone. And this goes for you, the commentary, the cameramen, and all of the fans here. If we could
See, you
avoid
got a
eye
like
contact.
from a rando.
Yes, I do not. Just no. Stop laughing. I don't do that anymore. I am a serious thespian. Thank you.
I'm a serious thespian, thank
So
you.
no eye contact. Silence. No eye contact would help me a lot. And if there's anything you'd like to ask me, take this opportunity.
All right, I'd like to know who you're going to face first here.
What is the feedback we're getting here?
That is
You
not
hear that?
great.
I don't know what that is. I don't know, that's weird.
It's definitely coming from my room.
There it is. Found it.
Jake, are you still there?
Trevor Murdoch versus Ricky Starks. This is good, dude. You listen to this promo. This shit's. Oh, is he gonna cut the promo first? Oh,
No,
okay.
promo comes after the match.
Okay. Yeah, Stroke Daddy. I like that shit. It's fucking hilarious. I think it's fucking fun. It kills me. It's great. And plus, for those of us in the WWE know, back in the early days of the brand split, this is Trevor Murdoch. He won the tag titles at one point, actually. Crazy enough.
Apparently, we've lost Jake.
Yeah, like 20 minutes till the food comes in, so it's 25.
There he is, but now we have no audio.
And we're missing the Jakey. This is the Stroke
This hasn't happened at all. It didn't happen at all the first episode.
Yep. But of course, we tried to, press our luck, and we are punished for it.
Are you back, Jake?
He is not back.
Do you have me muted?
He does not have you muted. I do not think he does. He is Ricky Starks.
You did have me muted.
Me and the wife were ordering food. I apologize.
Oh, I just did that for us too. I was like, "Fuck, we're gonna do another one." I was like, "I'm hungry."
I could use a burrito.
I love you, dude.
Thank you,
I'm
buddy.
gonna go back. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to what we're ordering, so it's fine.
All right, well, watch this match. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm watching it, sir.
And Stroke Daddy's pretty awesome.
$150
I'm sure
for food.
That was good. That was good.
Fucking pose.
I mean, I don't know what happened to Trevor Murdoch's ass.
Rip the other within.
It's not
37
there.
minutes.
I like that he actually tucks the belly in, unlike Otis. As
Yeah.
much as I love Otis, tuck that belly in, brother.
Yeah. It's massive. Stroke Daddy.
Stroke daddy.
Stroke daddy. Jesus Christ. Starcast 4
I saw that. I shared it.
has the great and powerful Oz.
I think it's the most amazing thing. Well, Kevin Nash is going to be there, so it's not like it's that hard of a...
Yeah, I still think it's that hard of a sell to get him to do Oz again.
Dude, they probably paid him a fuckload of money for that. You know they did.
It's fair. It's fucking fair.
I already saw my email.
No, it doesn't matter. There we go.
This is funny.
Into the fire!
Into the fire!
Remember, sometimes
Ooh. And I love how good the chops sound. Fuck. Especially at the studio, the chops just sound good.
I love that you can see Cornette and I keep forgetting the other guy's name. Joe something. Joe. Motherfucker's Joe.
Just Joe. I mean, Nicolas Cage was in a movie called Joe, so fuck it, you know? It was actually a really good movie.
I would want to believe you, but
I know. But I got talked into it, and I was like, alright, I'll give this a chance. It turned out to be a really good movie. It's one of those hidden gems in between the cluster of shit.
Jake, go ahead and mute yourself while you order your food. Go watch the fucking show.
Oh, thank you.
The Four Sisters on Thursday. Trevor Murdoch's arm, taking Ricky Starks.
I just, like, you know, we could have ordered your food before we started watching.
You played that game too.
Nothing? You got nothing?
There you go.
Watch the fucking promo, Jake.
Crucifix Murdoch and take him down, Joe.
It was quite a maneuver there by Ricky Starks. He managed to out-wrestle Trevor Murdoch, the veteran. That's a very impressive start for Ricky Starks here on Power.
Ricky Starks, it's saying, oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Good job, kid. It just wasn't my night.
Now that's a pro, my friend, a professional wrestler walking away from us.
Jake probably would have liked that if he was watching the show.
Yeah, that ain't lost on me. And I know that people got good days and they got some bad days.
Yeah.
That man right there just proved that even if you got him, at least walk out with some...
Well, you didn't react to it, and that's the whole point of a watch-along.
I did react to it, but I was on mute, like you told me to do.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Kill him. You guys heard that? That was a threat.
No.
Fine, we have to order our food like you ordered your food.
He did it silently while we fucking waited to start the episode.
Well, you guys know how to ball. I don't know how to ball. I'm old.
Here's the thing. People, men call me Absolute Ricky Starks. Ladies call me Stroker.
Shut up, Ricky Starks.
And I'm so glad that finally I get the platform that I have been needing. Actually, it's not that I needed it, Marquez, it's that God just didn't have it in the plans just yet. And I know everybody out there is watching, they say, man, Ricky, you're really attractive, you're really sexy. And I know that you, Marquez, between you and I know that you wish you
He's
could
like
be
a little tiny
Even
Rock.
though you can't, that's okay, I won't judge you any different.
Even has the same haircut as
Because
Rock broke in.
God didn't have a lot of beauty left
If he didn't purposely go for the Maya Villa,
so I can't blame you. If
I'd
you
be
look like
surprised.
this, or if you look like the cameraman, Ricky still got love for you either way. Now, I eat this business and I sleep this business. I am too blessed, so that's why I stay dressed from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. And yeah, Ricky may act a little funny, but at the end of the day, I'm counting your money. All right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ricky Starks.
I have not given that man a dime. Yet. Colt Cabana!
At the close of NWA.
Oh, Jake, listen to this.
With the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis and Camille, after Nick Aldis was able to defend his championship against Tim Storm. Now, Nick Aldis took exception to some questions that I was asking towards Camille, and things got, let's call it a little awkward.
And you can save your clickbait stuff for another day. How about that?
Even to the point where Nick Aldis called my questioning clickbait. I am an award-winning broadcast journalist, and I assure you that I am only searching for the truth.
I wonder what awards
People
he's
who are
won.
in positions
Me too.
of power, people who
I
are
also want to know why he hasn't gotten
sometimes
rid
you
of
need to
that
ask tough questions. The tough questions that the people who
So I
watch
can't
NWA
stop
Power
now
each
that
and
I
every week,
discovered it.
they deserve answers to. That's why in this broadcast, I've asked for an opportunity to sit down with Mr. Aldis and Camille to continue
Camille.
pressing those questions. Now, Mr. Aldis, I know
And
you
be
took
your
exception
husband,
to it, but
'cause you probably are
I'm
married.
going to
Women
continue to
like
ask
you
these
are
questions
married.
until we get to the truth.
It's too
And I'm going to
big.
continue to work as a fair and balanced broadcast journalist.
Alright. Everybody pause your shit. Oh, are you back now?
Are you back now, Jake?
Because, like, there's no point in us watching this if you're not reacting.
I was trying to order food, sir. You told me to mute you, and I did.
Yeah, and I mean, we could have done that and then started the show.
But I didn't know that it was time. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Are you
fucking?
Are you
Let's
paused?
go. I'm fucking paused. I'm doing everything you're telling me to do.
What's your number?
I'm number fucking 1, bro.
So,
This is 1912.
he's gonna go to Phoenix. And
I'm
kill
gonna
you.
fucking kill you.
He's got a new car. He can make it there now and kill you.
Yeah, remember, I can make it to Phoenix now.
You can make a quick 6-hour trip, come kill you, and come right back.
100-point inspection, dude. I can't wait to sleep on your knuckles, buddy.
All right, you're back now.
1912. I still didn't order food because you're yelling at me like a fucking jealous bitch.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Hold on now. Podcast, you're not going to experience any type of delay here, but we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're at 1919 as far as minutes and seconds is concerned. Please get yourself there. We will continue on
into the fire.
Unless Jake has any fucking thing else to do. Are we good, Jake?
Yeah, Fap.
Fucking great, dude. I've had a great day.
All right. I don't remember what I said in that fucking hot intro that we almost did, but I didn't record it. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna continue on. So 19 minutes, 19 seconds. Please press play at 3, 2, 1, play.
Into the fire.
Oh man, here's where the commercials start to feel more acid trippy. Oh
Yeah.
no, never mind.
Not yet, but yeah, they are coming.
Started with some tag team action right now, but before we get to that, I'm gonna be talking.
I just love this fucking booth. I love everything about it. It's simple, it's nostalgic, it's straight to the fucking point.
I dig it.
It tells me everything I need
Colt
to know.
Cabana!
Colt Cabana. Boom,
I knew
boom.
who Colt Cabana was through comedy podcast before I knew who he was through wrestling.
Dude, his tights are like a 1970s cartoon. I love it. Boom, bang, pow.
Well, yeah, you'll like Colt Cabana. He's very talented.
At the Colta Cabana.
All right, he's about to announce his new tag team partner.
And for the national championship.
James Storm, he did take my
Number
national
9.
championship, and he took it when I was done. I think he took the worst pass, and I wasn't 100%, but now look at me, Joe. Look at me. Those are some moves. Look at me. I'm ready to go. I'm 100%. New Colt Cabana, new NWA. I am here for championships. Whether it's the national championship, whether it's the world championship. Oh, hey. I'll take the
At least they're mentioning he's a 2-time NWA champion now, and they're not just glossing over it.
You got a guy?
I'm glad. I mean, I know his reigns weren't anything special and it didn't last long.
Yeah,
But
how you doing? How you doing? You're off tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. Nothing much. I'm not even that bad.
So, in lieu of his promo, let's explain to Jake who Mr. Anderson is.
Mr. Kennedy is, he was known in WWE in the early 2000s. Maybe we'll throw in the old WrestleMania 23 or something like that. He's on that. But he actually had a fair push there for a while, and then, you know, attitude and other issues kind of forced him out of the company. And he hasn't been back there, and he's been wrestling as Mr. Anderson for...
The gimmick that he was supposed to be involved in was he was supposed to be Vince McMahon's storyline's illegitimate child.
Yeah. Which could have worked, because he kind of like does have some facial features that they could have made it work.
Yeah, but he fucked up. He had a great gimmick where, you know those old school mics, Jake, that would drop from the ceiling?
I loved that shit, too.
He would grab one of those and then do his whole, Mr. Kennedy!
And they would have a spotlight on him, too, and it was just, Mr.
It got over. It got super over.
It was fucking way over.
Alright, so let's watch the match now.
I mean, and I just...
I like how they give the names and it's not... Okay, Jake, do you know what they did tonight or last night on Raw for their fucking enhancement talent?
God!
Oh, dude, totally know what they did.
No, Jason?
You said Jake, so...
No, I'm saying, Jason, keep it... you gotta... It's sort of a visceral response from Jason, and he's got to work hard to not freak out. So instead of doing their enhancement talent like this, where it's two guys in their wrestling gear being presented as legitimate opponents and, you know, and how they wrestle, right? Instead of that, the WWE decided to have two guys come out in Chicago Cubs uniforms, head to toe, and say that they were Rizzo and Bryant, the Chicago Cubs, and then get squashed by the Viking Raiders.
You wonder why I'm done, WWE?
Chris Bryant and Phil Rizzo?
Anthony
Rizzo. That's what I meant.
These gentlemen were nowhere near the physical specimens that are Anthony Rizzo and Chris Bryant.
Right.
But it was like, what is this? Like, if you don't take your jobbers serious, why should I?
Right.
And if they don't present a legitimate fucking threat to
wrestling jobber, that makes sense.
Well, if they don't present a legitimate threat to your face, then what am I even getting excited about?
Yeah, well, I don't want to see the fucking Viking Raiders, War Raiders, squash people because I've seen them fucking live. I know they can wrestle a goddamn 5-star quality match.
Oh, and the other thing I didn't like is these guys, Jake, do you know the face paint the Viking Raiders wear?
Of course.
So they've been wearing that since long before they were in the WWE, long before they were the Viking Raiders, when they were War Machine. They couldn't use that name in WWE like they did on the Indies because of copyright.
Well, War Machine is a fucking wife-beating piece of shit.
Well, that guy's an asshole. War Machine is named after the Marvel character. And that's why they couldn't use it. So they tried to claim on Raw this week that the Viking Raiders face paint was Viking face paint and was like they had traced it back and it was legitimate, like actual recreation of Viking face paint. It's like, it's funny that it's Viking face paint when they had that before they were ever Vikings.
Yeah. WWE's just...
How do they know that?
They just insult the intelligence of
stupidness.
Yeah. That's why this is so straightforward. That's why I love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
NWA is not... Go ahead, Jake. Go ahead.
This man right here is just getting the absolute shit kicked out of him.
Which one? The little guy?
Yeah, the guy who's currently on the shoulders.
Yeah. Well, that's...
I feel bad.
See, this is how this type of wrestling should be booked.
Now, this guy right here, he looks like I'd say Daryl Gribble with long hair. He just doesn't belong in here. These guys are just getting the shit beat out of them.
Well, that's the job.
Yeah, no, that's why they call them jobbers. Their job is to lose.
Talent. Yeah, they're
okay. I thought they were actually trying to go for something together.
No, but that's the thing, though.
Bad.
They present it to you as if they are serious and not just the Chicago Cubs.
Exactly.
That was just hard to watch.
So for a casual like you who doesn't know like a lot of the in and outs, that legitimized Mr. Anderson and Colt Cabana as a tag team. It did exactly what it fucking needed to do. And when fans like me and Matt, who know their jobbers, know what they're in that match for, it's still entertaining because those guys can work. And it's just...
definitely entertaining, but at the same time it was like watching the last week's game between the 49ers and the Panthers. It was just hard to watch. 51-13.
You know what? It was hard to watch because Matt Breida left the game early and I didn't get a lot of points out of him. And then they scored so much that Kittle really topped out in the first quarter.
Right. And he did good. He got 14.3.
15, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, but definitely he topped out early and didn't put anything else up.
True.
You know what's not cool?
Oh, God, here's another commercial.
Love it.
I love it.
Becky, I've been in the wrestling business for over 40 years.
Well,
You may
Duke,
know me. I'm the one
well,
that taught
Duke
Shawn
Kentucky.
Michaels how to speak Kizarn. So back in the day when I used to travel down the road in my old Delta 88 Oldsmobile, I became fond of two things: waffles
Pussy?
and tire irons.
Oh.
So that's why I decided to open my own store, Tony Fox Waffles and Tire Irons.
Waffles? Waffles.
Waffles and tire irons.
Waffles and tire irons.
And our waffles offer only the best of organic and gluten-free ingredients. So when you're in
Both our
Paducah,
waffles
stop
and
by,
our
tell
tire
them
irons are
Uncle Tony sent you.
gluten-free.
Yeah. Our waffles are oh so tasty.
and then
Not speak for people
Tell them
like
Uncle
me.
Tony sent you.
You guys are not
and then he's obviously holding two Eggos on a plate. That's the best part. They are obviously Eggos.
Yeah.
Like, those are not house-made fuck. We got some Kingston. We get some more, one of Jake's new favorites. Okay, we're gonna wait till the new. Okay, here we go. Jake, shut up and listen.
Speak, huh? Let me speak, huh? I know you got a job to do, but the people want to hear me, not you. All due respect, partner. Bam Bam, Tommy Boy, Roy. Yeah, man, you're the World Tag Team Champions. That makes you something. That doesn't make you anything, though, to us. Because every other tag team in the world may be top-notch. Right, Bob? They may be top-notch, but you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing
Kingston,
until you
baby.
beat the king and the god of New York.
I like how he's moving so much the camera can't even focus on him. Here we go. All right, let's see how. Jake, now you get to see the belt actually, like, in person, the white one.
All right, here we go. Oh.
It's still very small, right? That is the one problem I have with the AEW women's title too.
Well, it's supposed to be a classic to the original.
And I get that, and I don't hate it. It's just, hey man, I'll still take that over the white WWE women's titles.
It's silver.
Silver plated, white strapped. So this is Allison Kay, the women's champion, and this is not a jobber she's facing. They are trying to put this girl over. I forget her name though. They just said it, even though we have it muted.
It's Vix.
Huh?
The white girl is Vix, and the other one is Ashley Cadence or Cater.
It's
Okay.
Allison Kay, and I think Katie Mix, or something like that. Anyway.
Yeah, Vix, exactly.
And she's obviously LGBTQ.
I was just about to point that out. I'm like, well,
Good for her.
good for her. I mean, sad for me because, you know.
I mean, that's one less woman in wrestling Jason's going to be able to hook up with.
Yeah. I was shot with. Dude, if I could marry a woman wrestler, I'd be like, if I like Sasha Banks' husband's just some random dude. I mean, I'm not saying Sasha Banks, like, that's insane. I would totally marry a wrestler chick. That would be like the perfect wife for me, I think.
Sir, just get your big woman and enjoy it. We love you.
No, I said I'm gonna fuck a big woman. I didn't say I was gonna marry.
That's what I'm saying. Just get yourself a big woman. They're fucking wonderful.
They are. Man, I just really enjoy this show as a whole. I mean, quiet.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's a kayfabe news
I
with
know.
WWE to launch
That's
senior
okay.
division called Last.
That's great.
God, George.
But no, Allison Kay is actually a really good. She's a really good wrestler, though. I've seen her in a few other matches.
Yeah, who else do they have in their women's division, though?
They
like
don't.
Thunder Rosa, Allison Kay, Katie Vix.
I can't think of anybody else.
Thunder Rose and the Lightning Strikes.
Thunder Rosa's awesome.
Thunder Rosa.
She's awesome.
Oh, I was going off Garthy Brookies.
I understand that you were.
Yes, we were. Yeah, but
I didn't allow it.
yeah.
You didn't allow it. You shut that down quickly.
Out of respect for Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa.
Much like the trade that I just offered you. I thought that was a good trade.
She also has this tag partner that she tags with sometimes called Holodead, and she's awesome too. And together they're the Twisted Sisters, and they're fucking awesome.
Crazy.
Oh, that German was beautiful. And thank you, cameraman. That was a wonderful shot.
By the way,
I love that shot.
the only
me
redeemable
too.
part of Raw from last night.
Oh wow!
Yeah, right.
If there's one moment, from Raw last night that you watch, if you must, that goddamn RKO.
Yeah.
Ricochet sold the ever-loving
It looked like
fuck
he broke
out
his
of it.
fucking neck. It was so good.
He also almost broke his neck. You were asleep, but what's the move where they're running at him and fucking bigger guy lifts him up and throws him up over his head?
And pancakes him?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre flipped him.
Flapjack.
And Ricochet barely got the revolution done right before he landed on his head. Barely. Like me and Jordan both at the same time winced. Because we thought we just saw the last moment of Ricochet walking.
Yeah. And I'm glad some of his arsenal is definitely toned down as far as like what he was doing. But it's because you can't do that on the WWE schedule. You just can't.
Can't do it day after day after day after day after day.
Your body can't take that shit.
Unmute yourself, Jacob.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I call that the clam slam.
That's the finish.
Well, our food is here, so I didn't want you guys to hear that or the nation.
That was good stuff, though.
So now
You know
now that you can't eat for another 22 minutes, right?
Sir, I don't plan on eating until me and you are done.
Oh yeah,
But
Jake's one of those that he drinks until he's done and then he eats.
Yes.
Jaden's the same way.
Weird.
Oh, here, let's listen to this.
Bullshit. You're wrong.
Ashley Box, I mean...
Jaden gets drunk and wants to eat. That's it. And then he's done.
Bullshit.
All right, well, we'll talk about it after. Shut up and listen.
Get your ass over here, girl. Come on. Put a little pep in your step. Let's go.
There's a little pepper and stuff like that.
You did good, kid. Your good wasn't
It
good
is
enough today.
fucking cold out
What?
there.
I'm happy
Dude,
someone
baby,
like you is here.
Like every place else that we
Someone
order
like you's on the
from,
roster.
it's
Your
always
future is bright, just
fucking
not with my
like
championship.
55 minutes. This place is like always like 20 minutes.
The NWA Women's Division is in good hands.
This is why I'm going to kill him.
Those baby please.
It was like going 30 years back in time with the best wrestlers of today.
Great stuff.
So many surprises.
With stars like Jade Storm, Nick Aldis, Allison Kate, the list goes on down the wild cards, Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll Express isn't a regular thing, right?
Hey, baby.
Good God. You look like the fucking Crypt Keeper.
It's still real to me. Damn it.
That's him, too. That's really the guy.
I know.
Somebody asked Cornette about it recently. He's like, yeah, he was at an NWA Power taping recently.
That's awesome.
All right, here we go. Here's
We just had a hell of a contest.
Jake. Pay attention.
Take the moment away from Tim, and you can save your clickbait
Don't
stuff
tell
for
me
another
what to
day.
do.
Pay attention because they're going to continue your storyline.
I don't like him anymore.
Yeah, that's what the storyline we got to continue.
Yeah.
Good.
Keep watching. You're going to be happy then.
He needs to crawl his ass into a kangaroo pouch and shut the fuck up. I love what's funny.
Jake is the type of fan that Cornette would absolutely love.
Yes.
Shut up, fucking
No, I'm not.
Tennessee Santa.
Listen, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying you have the ability to use...
No, I was telling fucking Tennessee Santa to shut the fuck up.
All right, Tim Storm about to talk.
Actually, right now, Tim Storm, we saw it out there. You left it all on the line. And
You even hit him with the cock shot. Yes, he's retired.
Howdy, folks, and welcome back to NWA Power. And when you're talking about power, I mean powerful men, and they don't get much more powerful than this. The NWA National Champion, James Storm.
Oh, Crystal's favorite's on screen.
Champ, thanks for taking a moment.
Yeah,
to
that
talk to me
belt
right
definitely
now.
grows on you.
It
As you hold
does.
on to the championship, you're laughing right now. You've said a lot of terrible things about the NWA.
No. First of all, you don't. Here, let's take that off.
Could he get a bigger cross pendant?
First of all, you don't announce me as champ. I am James Storm. Okay, get that through your head. Next time you try to, and you see this right here. To me, this is the National Heavyweight Championship, but it's also a prop. It's also like a fast lane to get back to where I
Surprised they let him call it a
belong,
prop.
and that's in
Yeah, I
the
don't
10
like that.
pounds of gold title picture. Plain and simple.
I get it, and it puts over the NWA
And now
title.
that Tim Storm is out of the way, that only leaves James. You see, I am here
What about Lance
to
Storm?
become
Yeah.
the
come on.
NWA World Heavyweight Champion because I, unlike a lot of those little boys you got back there, am a grown-ass man. I am the
Where you at?
swimming,
Where you at, sir?
sipping, deer skin, beer.
Right in the middle of a fucking amazing promo.
What's he doing now?
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I don't think I'm there with you.
38-27.
Yep. I'm not. Hold on.
I'm
All
gonna kill him.
right.
I mean, at this
You know what, dude?
I don't blame him.
You better calm your attitude. You can't
Yeah,
look
we
at-
do need his money.
All right. You just shut up.
Where
Go.
are you at?
I'm 38-29 right now.
2 seconds.
All right.
James Bubba effing Storm.
Yeah, I already heard that.
I'm the guy that still helps his grandfather in the hayfield Monday through Thursday, drinks beer on Friday and Saturday, and have an ass in church on Sunday singing Amazing Grace with a hang all day long because I am that man.
That's a wrestling promo, by the way.
Authentic.
In case you've never seen real wrestling, that's a wrestling promo.
Yeah,
Gets in
that's
my way.
authentic.
I only
Good
have
stuff.
one thing to say. Suck!
Dude, I would eat fucking oysters with this guy. He is
Yes.
awesome.
Easy, big man. I ain't trying to fight you. You can see I ain't dressed for a fight.
Yeah,
Clearly
you
you're
better
dressed for
watch
State
out,
Coast
bro.
Festival.
Texas will whip that ass. You fucking woman-beating son of a bitch.
Look, here's how we're looking at it. You're right. You're not saying anything you're wrong about. You're out here full of piss and vinegar and for good reason. Because you carry this title, but don't minimize
I love
anything
Eli.
you've done. Carrying
He is
this,
such a
that's
talker.
a big deal. That's a
Don't
huge
you
deal.
fucking
I'll
put
tell you
your hand
why.
on my
Because
belt,
that
bruh.
means
Don't you put your hand on my belt.
for the world title. Now, I don't know what's going on. Now, I don't know if that means that maybe Nick Aldis is ducking you. Because, hell, when I walked in here the first day, I said, my goal is to become the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. So, I started to even wonder maybe he's ducking me. So, I don't know. Maybe he's ducking you, but here's what I'm telling you. The clock is ticking. The second you hold this in your hand, you are the man next in line. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the chance.
That jacket is bad fucking ass, by the way.
Yeah, god
That
damn it, Eli
jacket is
Drake.
fucking 1989 Michael
Dude, and it's
Jackson.
not even just
He's
that. The
fucking
beard looks,
great.
Chris. He
I don't
looks
like Eli
crisp.
Drake.
His
I don't
promo is fucking crisp.
No. No. No.
That was so
That was
good.
every. Oh god, here we go.
Austin Idol's my hero, man.
Austin Idol.
I love his commercials.
Austin Idol, show me how to do it, man.
I want you to, Austin Idol.
Look at the eczema around his fucking lips.
Show me how to
Look at that
I
eczema.
want to make tons of money like you did.
I mean, I don't want to kiss him.
Why do they fucking zoom in on it? What the fuck?
I think that's the point.
Killer!
Killer! That's we gotta turn that into a meme, man. Killer!
I do want it bad enough, Austin Idol. I want it really bad.
When do you want it? What are you willing to do to get it? You
Not
know
suck a dick,
every day
but
you want to make some money, Jack. Get yourself a career.
fuck that chick.
Forget that grind
Yeah,
you're doing,
that's
baby,
okay.
right? It's the Universal Wrestling College. Go to the website. Fill out that app. Come on, baby.
Got a website. Figure it out. Figure it out on a website.
Do you want it, baby? Let me give it to you.
By the way, since there's a Game 7 that's going to affect NWA or NXT and AEW tomorrow.
Going to Game 7.
Here we go.
Tomorrow. You gotta be here.
All right, Jake, this is a title match.
Come on, Kingston. Come on, Kingston. My dog.
This is a title match.
Homicide, they're both from the great state of New York, but
Go for it.
We're going to Kingston, dude, the one with white. That dude's cool.
Yeah, Homicide actually used to be part of a tag team in Impact and TNA called LAX, and they were badass.
Not afraid to shy away from an all-out fight, and I'm afraid that's what we're going to get here.
It's down a little bit.
He's right there. I'm going Kingston, bro.
Yeah,
I like Kingston.
Oh, Kingston's great. I mean, his promo work is awesome, and he's great in the ring. I also, he also was in Impact too for a little while. But
IWC Nation, my wife is playing her game on her phone. She's not even looking at the guys that we're talking about.
Oh, wow.
Only guy she was interested in is the Texas guy. So that's Kingston right there.
Yep, I love that DMX shirt he's wearing. It's great.
You know what? I kind of feel like it's a shot at WWE having Rowan always wearing metal shirts because they're always wearing rap shirts.
Yeah.
You can come lay right here if you don't fucking cry.
Oh, little beautiful Diamante.
The dog is
It's worse than a female.
She is a lovely dog,
She's
but
a
she is not pet constantly or asleep. She is whining about it.
She was abused. That's why she wants attention.
She does
So
want
give
the
the
love.
love.
Yeah, and she's pretty fucking happy that she gets a lot of love.
Here you go, sweetheart. Here
Yeah.
you go.
It was so cute. Jason took a picture of it that Diamante was like, I'm just chilling. And then all of a sudden he turned around. Diamante's on his bed waiting to cuddle with him.
Yeah.
And he cuddled.
Yeah, I dozed off for maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and she was right next to your face, loving
Yeah, she slid her ass right in there real quick.
Because Jason is a good daddy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of just like woke up. I like laughed for a second, grabbed my phone, snapped the photo, and then just like went back to sleep. I was actually surprised I had the frame of mind to do it.
Jason is a good daddy, dude. That's cool.
Nah, that dog's been the best thing. Like, she's exactly...
I'm not a good daddy, dude. Like, I want Farley to just... Dude, have your own space.
You gotta poo, baby.
Jordan sent me a message says, "Why is Potato, her cat, gotta be in the litter box when I'm trying to clean it?" And I just responded, "He's gotta poo, baby."
He's gotta poo, baby.
He's gotta release the demons.
Love it.
Poor kitty gotta go poo-poo.
Poor kitty gotta go poo-poo.
Jake, I don't know if you noticed, but the one guy in Wild Card is no longer all Raidery.
Yeah.
No, I saw that, dude. He's all neon-y now.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what really upsets me? Is my lighter matches his pantalones.
But you still don't like him, right?
I don't, because
you're a Kingston guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a big Kingston guy.
He's a punk bitch.
I'll say this about Homicide, man. He's definitely got a little chunky there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, do you think Conan sticks with Impact and they get a new LAX?
I don't think they're going to be relying on the LAX team. I mean, they've already reiterated it twice.
Yeah, but I mean, it's sort of a staple of the company at this point.
I think fucking Raider Fan Evil.
But see, it took the people a while to accept Santana and Ortiz as LAX.
So he doesn't look like he has fucking extra virgin olive oil on him.
And not in my opinion, anyways. I think they should just let the LAX name die if it's not going to be Homicide and Hernandez or Ortiz and Santana.
Come on, Kingston.
I mean, Santana and Ortiz are awesome. They're really good, so I really love it.
And I think they're in a perfect spot.
Hey, Roush.
What?
Can I get a update on the final score? Was it 7-2?
Yeah, it was 7-2.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Yeah, I want the Astros.
Game 7, there was no doubt it was going to go to 7.
Yeah.
They need that ad revenue.
Yeah.
Oh, look at little Diamante, just right down by the Roush and the fucking Stones.
Oh yeah, she's just. Can you see her?
I sent her a picture.
Okay. Yeah.
Jordan too.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah. Huh?
Jason,
What's up?
does she sleep with you
Oh yeah, all the time.
every night?
She slept with
Pretty
me
much.
twice.
Yeah, I mean, if she's not sleeping with me, she's sleeping with one of the kids. Because I move around a lot because of my back, so sometimes she doesn't like that, and so she'll go lay down with Guinevere. Guinevere gets in weird positions, but she doesn't move a lot.
Aww.
Farley, at night, we put him in his bed, like his own little bed. And then by the middle of the night, that little fucker sneaks up on the bed.
Yeah.
That little son of a bitch, dude.
That little son of a bitch.
That's their Chihuahua.
I love it. He's just like, who, me?
For the nation, that's their Chihuahua, Farley.
He is a full-bred English bulldog. His uncle Sony likes to play him down.
He likes to play him down.
So the facts are true.
Seriously,
hey, at least he still got his balls.
He does. I'll be talking to Jake, and all I hear is, "Arr! Arr! Arr!" And I'm like, that's not a bulldog bark, bro.
What is that? What is that?
I'm not wrong, am I?
The facts are is that I have a LG V30 that might bring down his bark. He's pretty fucking manly.
Listen, for a dog that has balls still, he should have a deeper bark. He still has balls, and he should have a deeper bark.
He does.
I gotta say, we were talking during this
and you don't have a sound that's very good on your phones.
Yeah, but I assume people are laughing.
Yeah, they're probably. It looks like he has a boner.
Oh, Kingston with the fucking... That was like a weird rock bottom, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was Uranagi. What they call it? Uranagi.
Oh, here comes the Dawsons.
Hey, dick shot.
The Dawsons, I love them.
The dirty Dawsons are in.
Good beard.
Dick shot. We got the cock shot.
I like how this basically just solidifies Kingston and Homicide as tweeners.
Yeah, and then it keeps the Dawsons as good heels, that dastardly heels that fucked up the title match.
And the wild card are fucking faces.
I love Kingston, dude. I love Kingston.
I know.
They're kind of... I mean, yeah, they're...
In this situation
in
right
this
now...
situation, I would say that they're just the
they're
soft,
closest to...
They're the hard-working champs that will fight whoever will... Anybody, but they don't care if they're liked. But at the same time, it's not like
it's not tweener like fucking
Homicide and
Kingston.
Kingston, yeah.
Asian beard.
Hernandez obviously was like, I'm not wrestling.
I'm not wrestling.
Especially after the last match that we saw them in was that fucking
concrete jungle shit, dude.
Where they took the fucking ring mat off and they were trying to run.
That was the craziest shit I've ever
Good
seen.
Lord. All right,
in my fucking life.
We need to play this.
There's the wife beater.
There's your bitch.
Oh God, I want to marry this woman.
All right, listen to the promo. Shut up.
But first, Nick, I need to talk to you. Where a little bit of time has passed. You had a successful victory over Tim Storm. What's going through your mind on that?
Well, look, we're talking about NWA Power, we're talking about
yeah, no shit.
to Atlanta, Georgia.
The wife just said this guy looks like he's like 12. Get him off the screen.
Oh, the fucking announcer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Power and have a little say and
Oh, and the wife said that the wrestler looks like a young Hugh Jackman.
the right time to
return match with Tim came up. I said, look,
Hugh Jackman's
young
if I'm
Wolverine.
going to be the real world's champion, if I'm going to live up to all the things I say I am.
Yeah, why don't you let her talk?
All the pressure on episode 1, NWA Power.
Yeah, he's a wife beater. He's a piece of
I
shit.
feel like I've been in a car accident. I'm not going to lie. Tim Storm hits harder than anyone I've ever been in the ring with. Everything I say about him is true. He is as authentic as
You can just barely see her cleavage.
And it could have gone either way.
There is no cleavage, bro. She's got very little titties.
I make sure that that's the way it
No,
goes.
you can see the cleavage.
And look,
Am I the only one?
No, I see him.
Obviously,
You can see.
you know,
There's
not
boobs.
necessarily in his peak. But
This shape too.
Okay, when you haven't seen a real pair of tits in a couple of years, you spot tits pretty easily.
Bro, are you kidding me?
That's coming up on 2 years now.
I see like 40 triple B's every day, bro.
All right, let's shut up about her tits and listen to the promo.
Why do you need Camille as an insurance policy?
I don't like him.
Why don't I ask you a
I don't like him.
Well, listen!
NWA Power, correct? This is a pro wrestling show. Somehow I feel like I'm on 60 Minutes. I know you're a newsman. Like, what are you, Cronkite? Edward R. Murrow all of a sudden? What's the deal?
Well, I
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Edward R. Murrow Awards, but let's get more onto the topic. It seems like you're trying to divert this a little bit.
I think this is my time to talk, isn't it?
Go ahead.
Right.
No, it's not. You shut the fuck up.
All In. And do you remember what happened at All In? I lost the World's Championship to an inferior athlete.
Oh, taking shots at Cody.
Dude,
And because of a
I'm gonna
referee.
punch.
So
I'm gonna He-Man
when we
punch.
came to NWA 70, which you called. 2 out of 3 falls. The way that we do things in the NWA, we settle it in the ring and we do it with tradition.
Well, you
I
know
decided
what? To me, sir,
the odds.
you're not anything before 70. You're like NWA 1. I never
And it
fucking
just so
saw
happened
you.
that
Shut the
it worked
fuck
out
up.
perfectly. And after that, I decided, you know what? When people are gunning for you, the best thing to do is to play to your strengths. Now, let me ask you something. With the exception of neutralizing outside interference like Brandy Rose, can you actually name a time when Camille has done anything illegal to help me illegally win a match or illegally retain the World Championship?
No.
Well, as far as going actually in the ring and interfering with a match, nothing really comes to mind. But I
Hey,
think what
I'm gonna buy my bro Jason Roush a fucking pendant. He's gonna come over there on the show and he's gonna fucking smack you in your ear leg.
Her thoughts get
Shut the
better
fuck
over,
up.
she attempted to get involved in the match with Marty Scurll, and what happened there?
Keep watching. This is good shit.
I do remember I was there.
Correct.
Such good shit.
So I'm not sure exactly what you're getting at with all these questions, but the fact of the matter is that she is able to speak whenever she wants to speak. She took
No,
on this
she's
job.
not, because you won't
She
let her,
assumed this role, and She
dickhead.
does it better than
With your
anyone.
fucking triple wins or not. Shut the
On
fuck
that
up.
note, Camille, you're here. You have a microphone on you. What's in it for you to be the insurance policy for the
Here we
world
go.
champion?
Oh, wow.
I'm sure it's on.
Not saying a word.
Is there anything
Stupid. Stupid.
Camille, I think the whole world really wants to hear your thoughts about you've been so instrumental in Nick Aldis
What
being
are you,
world
not
champion.
even fiance? Fucking say something.
Now's an opportunity. You're in front of millions of people around the world on NWA Power. Do you have anything that you'd like to say to the fans out there that are in your corner that support you?
Oh,
I want to hear another word about me not letting her speak. Okay. Now, if there's anything
you
else,
motherfucking
otherwise we're done.
five-hearted son of a bitch.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a heel works. To the fire!
That's bullshit.
The fire! To the fire!
Son of a dirty
To the
whore.
fire! Alright, Jake, what'd you think of episode 2?
The fucking cocksucker. Man.
Alright, so episodically, just remember, Jake Mom at this point hates
Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis.
Holy shit. It's gonna get better.
He hates Nick Aldis.
I want to bring all the weight that I have, which is a lot,
Just a lot.
and I want to bring that on top of him and pound him into the ground, dude.
Oh,
and I want to let her
so
speak.
much.
I love it. I love seeing
I
real
love it
heat.
so much.
It's been so long since we've seen real heat.
This is the... Okay, I'm sorry. I love AEW. This is the best wrestling show on TV. It just...
I like it.
We had
I love it.
the mom had
AEW
such a great
obviously
time
has
tonight.
more fucking
I think
momentum.
The
and
reason
Like-
I put AEW
Like,
above
I had
this.
such a great time tonight that I want to let my wife take over and say everything she wants to say.
All right,
but I want to
yeah.
punch that guy in his fucking face.
Let's hear Crystal's thoughts on the 2 shows we just watched.
She loved it.
I love them. It was better than any of the podcasts we've ever done.
Oh,
I gotta agree as far as the show is concerned.
It's gone very smoothly.
It was.
I mean, besides you getting ads on this one.
Yeah.
Besides us getting ads, we don't get any revenue, so we have to watch ads.
Yeah, it's
the IWC Nation does not have to watch ads.
It's pretty amazing goddamn show. Like, I can't even argue that. And the only reason I'm putting
Number 10.
The only reason I'm putting AEW above, there's quite a few reasons. It's not because of crowd size or quality or anything like that. It's really the niches that AEW hits for me as a long time fan.
That's one of the things.
Yeah.
That hits more home for Jake and Crystal.
Yeah.
AEW hits more home for me and you.
Yeah.
Because they didn't watch...
Or the Attitude Era.
Yeah, they didn't watch 83 weeks.
Yeah.
To use the fucking terminology.
Yeah.
They didn't watch that. They watched older stuff.
Yeah.
So this fucking speaks to them, whereas that speaks to us. But this also, being wrestling fans, speaks to us.
Yes, because it's pure authentic wrestling, and it's just straight up promos.
There's no downtime in that show.
Yo, it flows so good.
There is no downtime. You just get wrestling, and you get characters, and they're explained. Jake.
The purpose is explained, why they're there, what they're after.
So you two are weekly watchers at this point.
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
I want to see what happens.
Oh, well, I mean, we could do episode 3 right now if you really want.
If you really want to. Yeah, fuck it. I'll watch another one.
I don't care. You guys want to watch episode 3?
I'm already on it.
All right.
I'm already on it.
Well, then let me do my closer for this episode.
We'll
please like and subscribe on the twits.
On the twits.
At IWC_Nation.
Yes.
Like and subscribe on Instagram at IWC Nation. Also at Darth Roush IWC Nation. Or underscore IWC Nation.
That's DV Darth Rouch _ IWC Nation.
There you go. And you can follow me at
Rolling, because Twitter sucks.
You can follow me at Rolling Stony. You can follow Jake and berate him on Twitter at JMO1904. And if you could please like and subscribe on whatever platform you listen to us on. And also you can interact with us because we are super active on our Facebook group, IWC Nation Podcast Forum.
Why you gotta berate Jake? That's fucked up, bro.
Because love.
Hashtag.
Yeah, I mean, when is Priscilla Kelly not doing something weird?
JMO1904 actually talks about fantasy football and other things too.
She just
like, take the shirt, please. For the love of God, take the shirt.
Yeah, take the shirt. All right, well then, guys. I don't know.
Deuces.
I don't know if we're uploading all these episodes. You might see like 6 episodes at once. I'm gonna be honest, but we should probably spread it out. Anyway,
uploading. We should.
Episode 3 of NWA Power with Jake, Mom, Crystal, and the IWC Nation is coming up next. Good night, guys. We're recording another episode now because fucks it.